I don't know, like all my family members will sit and gaslight the fuck out of me, but I really don't care. Like you're gonna have to fucking kill me at this point, but it's like the whole reason why I want to buy guns is because of them. It's honestly has nothing to do with any other or external circumstance besides my family, because of just the constant fucking abuse from them. And then they're like, "Oh, I'm the one who's abusive," and that's like how my mom will be. She'll be like, "Oh, it's because of you. It's because you're the one who's abusive." It's like, no, you guys are you're pretty mentally, psychologically, emotionally abusive to me, and then you'll just dismiss it as if I'm the victim of it all, or you're the victim of it instead of, and then I'm the bad guy, and it's I just got off a video of like someone talking about like narc family dynamics and stuff like that, and I don't know, it's just like this whole year dealing with them has been just a fucking train wreck. And I really care if my dad's gonna sit and fucking, clout me and sit and fucking threaten me and use fear and intimidation in order to get me to stop talking about this shit. But he can go fuck himself or get a bunch of fucking lead uh, rounds shot within him at some point when I get some kind of submachine guns, because I'm kind of sick and tired of him, and I'm sick and tired of this shit, and I want to go fucking Hellsing Ultimate on that fucker and fuck his ass up, because yeah, just a lot of things. And it's not even really the fact that I want to. It's mainly just because like I've lost so much time talking about specifically my father and how big of a pile of shit he is to me. But my mom and everybody else will just, even my younger brother will just constantly dismiss it because they're afraid of him. That's the only fucking thing I can think of, is that they're simply just afraid of him. They're afraid of getting kicked out and having their little easy life ripped away from them, and not having, main breadwinner, my dad, take care of them. That's mainly why I think they just don't want to talk about it. It's out of fear. And I think it's complete fucking bullshit. And even this video doesn't remotely fucking describe the amount of hell that I've had to endure. I mean, if you ask the higher selves, our alien counterparts, our extremely advanced alien counterparts, if you ask them, and you ask them to rewind the clips all the way back to this year, oh yeah, all the proof. You can't hide it, pal. You can't hide it. I knew I was a pure soul. I was acting on my nervous system reactions. When your nervous system senses a threat, it's, you either go flight or you fight. Those are the two options with your nervous system. So, and I've just kind of had to deal with it, and it just, this entire year, I don't, it's been extremely mentally and psychologically abusive. Mentally, psychologically, and emotionally abusive, physically, and just on all levels. Like I'm genuinely fucking surprised that I've haven't committed suicide. I haven't killed myself. I've had thoughts that my father wishes I was aborted, or he didn't, they had an abortion, right? Like his higher self will hint at this at certain times of the day, just because I smear his stupid bullshit fucking opinions on me. I mean, like I should. I mean, what am I just gonna sit there and just take his shitty little comments about me? Probably not. Probably not. I don't think anybody should. And that's purely why I want to get weapons that have laser sights. And it's if you have any opposing opinion, I'm pointing this at your head. And directly at the middle of your fucking head. Where one little slip is kaplowy. End of all the trauma. End of all the hate. End of... Didn't have to be like that. It didn't have to. But all else has failed me. Psychiatrists have failed me. Therapists have failed me. Drugs have failed me. Other people have failed me. Institutions have failed me. School failed me. Jobs failed me. Everyone else fucking failed me. The world failed me. All of it. Did I forget to name one thing? What else did I forget to name, huh? I don't know. I don't know what else I forgot to name, really. I mean, there's probably a whole list and host of dictionary words that I forgot to name, right? There always is. There always is some fucking Neanderthal fucking words that I forget to just fucking say because I just couldn't think of it. But there is those words, you know. And you know, a lot of times I don't even know why I stay with them, you know. But it's like I have nowhere I can physically fucking go to right now. So that's the only reason why I stay with them. But it's kind of conniving in a way, because it's like I wish I had the power to remove myself permanently from the family somehow, some way, but I just, like, no government institutions can help me, and there is no help for any of it. Nobody wants to help me. Nobody really cares. So yeah, and yeah, and it just I can't physically, mentally, honestly think of like any other fucking thing that would help me in this kind of situation. Because like I wanted to leave, you know, like 4 or 5 fucking days ago, I legit wanted to murder my fucking father, and where nobody's like talking about it, you know, nobody's. It's not like I just, like, you know, pounded my fucking knife into the fucking pavement running over to the bar in fucking fury after the fact that I had the experience with him. No, it's not like that never happened at all. You know, that never happened. You know, it just never happened. You know, it just didn't happen. You know, I just don't know what I'm saying. I'm just telling jokes, you know, little ASMR, you know, stories to put you to sleep and to help you go to sleep at night, have a good night's rest, you know. Yeah, you know, and yeah. I don't. Yeah. And I tried getting help from other people, and they all fucking let me down, all of them. Every fucking last one of them. And it's utterly amazing to me that just nobody cares. Everybody's a fucking drill bit and has no fucking clue what to do. Because I think everybody's just scared. Everybody's scared, and they're all a bunch of fucking Neanderthal fucking teddy bears that don't know what to fucking do. They don't know what to do. None of them know. And it's just like it's amazing. I don't know. You know, I don't know. Every day I just like I'm like I'm all right. I have a place, but it's very thin threaded, right? When we talk about something being, you know, stitched together or quilted together, you know, it's very thinly stitched and quilted and woven together, and it's hanging on by a fucking thread. Hairline thick thread hair strand thick. It just, yeah. So yeah, you know, in the future, guns, 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 laser sights, laser sights, laser sights, laser sights. End of discussion. Because we are not having another discussion. Because I won this discussion. And if you have an argument with me, I'm pointing at you. Because we're done. I've had enough of you.